Hello, Glacier, Okami. In the last part, we boarded the Ark of Yamato. In this part, fighting bosses. Some of which I don't actually know the name of. But yeah, I talked with the person at this door last time, but then it was late enough in the video that I opted not to actually fight the boss. What kind of resources can we get in here? Probably just food? No, nothing. Okay. There's obviously no need to check any other pottery. I thought maybe they would have, like, the world's worst money farm, or maybe, like, foods so you could refill your astral pouch, which could also be used as the world's worst money farm. I suspect every time you save and reload, those pots would respawn. Anyway, we've dealt with spiders. It's Spider Boss. Again, there are 5 of him in this game. Oh, did I miss? Yeah, let's just jump and maybe get a better angle. Oh, use this one. No, I think it has to be one of the ones that's actually behind. Oh, we're doing the jump spin thing. Okay. You are permitted to do that, as much as I don't like it when you do. Yeah, I think it really does have to be one of the flowers that's actually behind the boss. Oh, did that really register as Power Slash? Alright, that's 3, right? No, that's 0, actually. Okay, now that we've established that I'm incapable of counting... I can't actually adjust the camera any farther over unless I'm in the brush. That was a Power Slash again. Maybe this one takes an extra? Maybe it was actually needing 4. Anyway, really hoping to not have to go through another cycle. Oh, but it looks like I do. They didn't take damage there. Let's get some ink back, although I won't need nearly as many Power Slashes next time. Alright. Yeah, you have way more control over the camera when you're attempting to use the brush, which I guess is good. But also, why don't you give me that much control all the time? Anyway, boss defeated. You know, with regular encounters, the bonus money is like capped at how much money you actually picked up in the battle, but I guess boss money auto collects or something, or they make. I mean, I thought you got only money from the bonus, but I don't know. Maybe it's just like maybe you get a certain amount of money just for the kills directly, and some for actually picking up coins. Anyway, Okami Amaterasu. Seems one of the dark beings has disappeared. Yeah, I wonder why that is. If only all the evil power would leave our midst, then I'm sure the Ark would return to the celestial plane. Ah, I was ready for immortality, but now it seems the time has come for my spirit to take leave. It's brought joy to my heart to have met you before I depart. I hope that you will return to the celestial plane, Amaterasu, and that you will bring light to this world once more. And I forget if there's going to be one person at each door, or if we're done talking, now is the time for action. Also, the whole pathway's turned blue. And the boss indicator has turned blue. I guess I should probably save after each one, just in case something weird happens. I guess, you know, I've got golden peaches and the full astral pouch and billions of medium bones, also known as about like 60-ish. I don't think there's any chance I actually game over in any of these fights, not to take the drama out of things, but that's just the way the game is made. And I kind of have this issue with a lot of games that have almost limitless inventories that you can cheaply fill up with powerful recovery items, and they take no time at all to use. You know, like, oh, what's the name? Nier Automata, not quite as no, I'm gonna, yeah, Breath of the Wild, I was starting to say, and then I, like, started to walk it back, but, no, Breath of the Wild, too. You've got basically unlimited healing in that game, once you actually bother to cook things. And, like, you know, early game, you probably don't have that much. That's also true of Nier Automata. You probably aren't feeling like you have unlimited health. You know, eventually you can get there. And, yeah, at that point, whether the game is a challenge or not is really more up to the player than the game developer. And also, as a player, it's not really clear how many you're expected to use to get the intended challenge. No. And, yeah, so I like getting the expected challenge, but sometimes I just have no idea what it is. I'm surprised he missed me. I guess, also relevant, more directly to what I was just saying before I started talking about ridiculous inventories, is, I like to feel like there's a chance of failure. I don't necessarily need a game to be hard enough that I actually fail, but it should at least feel like I could fail. You know, theoretically. Here we don't have that. We're just ridiculously powerful. Of course, common solutions to this include introducing some sort of cooldown, like in Tales games. Making it take actual time to use an item. Actually, not having a gigantic inventory like in Secret of Mana. You can only hold like 4 of each thing. I guess my example for things taking time to use would be like Dark Souls. You gotta actually drink from the flask. Of course, in that game, it's also got pretty limited charges. Yeah, whatever, Ninetales. There is another person. Sato. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. I did wonder when the arc began to move. Lo and behold, it's the guardian of our home, the celestial plane. Celestial being Sato. Why did such tragedy befall us? This ark was built by the lunar civilization as a rescue boat. It had been enshrined in the celestial plane for many years. We believed it would be safe. In order to ensure our future existence, we fled to the Ark when the monster attacked us. How could we have known this Ark would become our coffin? I don't know. Maybe it was our destiny. Perhaps it was all decided from the start. That monster, Orochi, who attacked the celestial plane, had suddenly come flying across the sea of stars. And after destroying our people and our homeland, it went on to cause pain and suffering in this world. Perhaps it was all preordained by the Moon Tribe. That's all you have to say for now about that, apparently. More cutscene once we beat the boss. And yeah, I think I was done talking about items. Actually, I think the game where items were used the best is the Monster Hunter games I've played, which is actually 2 of them, so I didn't list a single game there. Oops. But I've played Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Can't speak for the earlier titles in the series. I forget when I'm supposed to attack. Oh wait, it's the lightning, right? Oh, I probably attacked the one on the ground. One's on the ground, plural, whatever. Got him. They even drop health. Just for extra, you can never die here if you're remotely preparedness. Anyway, I guess we're just like waiting for lightning. Interactive gameplay. Oh, there it is. No, that's just the, like, spirit one. There you are. That one was extra weak. It was, like, limping along and only took 2 hits. Ow. You're a bit fast. How did that miss me? I was just holding forward. Easy game, I guess. Oh, I didn't get a good damage score. Well, I don't know. I've been considering that type of tree good. Not perfect, but, like, good. I came out of the fight with max health. I'm pretty sure that was just from a pickup. I don't think, like, beating these fights gives you health back just for winning, is what I was trying to say. I've apparently hit my money cap. I wonder if I can expand that. How much free praise do I have? 250? Can exactly, like, get the wallet. There we go. We can continue accumulating money during these fights. Okami Amaterasu. I sense the presence of someone here on the Ark. Could it be that man from the Moon Tribe? I can feel his pain, somewhere deep down inside this Ark. Amaterasu, you must save him without a moment's delay. You must stop the seeds of tragedy from being sown. In order for the evil in this world to be exorcised, the sun god Amaterasu must return to the celestial plane. I pray that you will watch over the world from the heavens, that you will bestow peace upon us all. At any rate, regardless of the difficulty or lack of it in this game, I feel like the gameplay's just there to provide context for the cutscenes. I mean, this game isn't Dark Souls. It doesn't have to be. I don't even want it to be Dark Souls. I never finished that game. I have finished some games that get compared to it, like Hyper Light Drifter. My actual problem with Dark Souls is that it doesn't have a map. It's been well documented that I can't navigate in 3D. Not without the aid of a 2D minimap. I actually forgot for a second how to actually beat Orochi. I was just running around until I remembered. And then he was like, "Rawr," and I was like, oh, that was it. Wonder if I should be like blowing out the fire or something. No, I probably need to knock out more heads, I guess. Alright, yeah, bloom that. Where's the water? Okay. The blooming made it a little hard to see. Alright, next. Blow out the wind, as one does. Or like our wind control just overrode his whatever he wanted to do. It's like, no, I am the one that controls the air. Oh, wait, we gotta like ring the bell or something. Bing bong. Oh, do I need... No, I don't need to stun multiple of them again. Eh? It was like I was very briefly in a cursed... Oh, wait. No, I can't use my brush right now for some reason. Got status affected, but we're so powerful we can kill a head even without our brush in one cycle. I guess this is more just of a show how powerful you are sort of boss rush than a final exam sort of boss rush. More like Mega Man, less like Beautiful Joe. Bop. I didn't think I actually ran that one out of hit points. Do I just hit him? No. Oh, maybe I was supposed to zap him with his own lightning? I don't know, he started roaring, so he's dead. I feel like if you want like a final boss rush to show how powerful the player has gotten, it works a little better if you use bosses that at least die quickly. Like, sure, we can kill the heads once they're stunned and on the ground real fast. But that's the only improvement in this fight over the second time we fought him. We have a slightly stronger weapon. Not even that much stronger. We, like, fought this guy not too long ago in the story, I think. Alright, maybe when they're stunned like that, the correct thing actually is to just bop them, because they seem to roar right after that. Alright. Another one down. So I think one more and then I save and quit. And in the next part, we'll actually beat the game. 100% guaranteed, not like the game is gonna stop us from beating the game. But like I said, it's more about the narrative, the mythology references, the art, the music, than actually presenting a challenge to the player. Okami is an experience more than it's a game. Although it does have its game moments. Mostly in things that aren't regular combat. Like, isn't there like one digging minigame that's actually hard? Plus, of course, Ultimate Blockman. I've been waiting for you, Okami Amaterasu. My fleeting spirit will disappear at any moment. I'm glad I was able to hold on long enough to meet with you. Celestial being Azumi. Long, long ago, you and Orochi fell together to this world. Then you waited for the Chosen One to put an end to Orochi's life. You waited patiently for countless moons, until finally, the Chosen One, Nagi, was born. Together, you sent the monster of the moon to its fate. You didn't realize it, but that was just one ripple in the wave of darkness. It's exactly 100 years since the legend of Nagi. The monster was quietly recovering its strength for all those years, until it used Nagi's descendant, Susanoo, to complete its revival. And once again, it tried to destroy this world. When you defeated it, the next stage of its plan began. It cursed the land with its evil power. And the world was soon overrun with monsters from the Ark. Orochi's evil essence was more than enough to power them all. The smoldering powers of darkness exploded throughout Nippon. And the world was thrown into a storm of chaos never seen before. After that, well, you saw with your own eyes. The evil powers that left those monsters you defeated have all gathered here in the Ark of Yamato. Exorcism of the roots of evil is a daunting task. You must keep your eyes open for what's in the center of it all. Okay. I'm just gonna do this boss refight. Alright. I guess, aren't I like just like supposed to keep mist on or something? Maybe not quite all the time. Right, the sword. Got him. We're powerful. I mean, Amaterasu is a god. You probably should feel powerful at the end of the game. Okami Amaterasu, it has begun at long last. The waves of darkness have finally begun to roll. All this evil power, I cannot hold on much longer. Amaterasu, there is one final thing I must tell you. The man of the Moon Tribe with the golden hair. I want you to tell him something. The Celestials will never forget how he fought alongside you when Orochi attacked. We are forever grateful. thought it was just going to replace the spider door since the spider door's in the middle. I didn't actually think of just adding a warp. But anyway, that'll be it for this part. I guess that was finally the first time they really confirmed Waka was a good guy. That last dialogue, for a bit they were setting back up like, oh, yeah, the Moon Tribe is evil, and Waka's actually from the Moon Tribe, not the Celestials. But then they were like, nah, he fought alongside you. He's decent. I did save, right? But yeah, in the next part, beating the game. See ya.